Think about writing a budget. You itemize everything you can, making sure your income meets your expenses. Then the bill comes due, and it turns out there's a streaming service you forgot you joined 8 months ago. No one likes being in that situation, but what if that applied to the whole planet? Climate change is an imbalance between greenhouse gas inputs and outputs. Soils are a massive carbon pool with fluxes or flows of greenhouse gases all around. And we do more than just burn fossil fuels. We cause land use change and nutrient pollution. We don't just affect the environment, we affect how the environment affects the environment. Does that apply to soil flux? Is our climate bill due for a nasty surprise? To answer these questions, we implemented nutrient and physical disturbance treatments on a coastal South Carolina grassland and deployed a network of automated chambers to measure the CO2, methane, and nitrous oxide soil fluxes for each treatment. We put this network in the field 3 weeks at a time, every 3 months for the past year. Not only does this give us a huge amount of data, it lets us look at seasonal variation. We found that both nutrients and disturbance increase CO2 flux, with the combined treatment having the highest emissions. Nutrients, but not disturbance, increased methane, and neither treatment affected nitrous oxide. The flux's absolute values decreased in colder months, or closer to zero, and increased in warmer months, except for nitrous oxide, which remained around zero for the entire year. Looking forward, what else can we do with 16,870 lines of data? And yes, I counted. To start, I want to correlate these results with weather data. We know it influences soil flux, but I want to refine that time frame from months to days and hours with real explanatory power. I also want to look at biodiversity, both species richness and the presence of particular species. This matters because in order to tackle climate change, we need to understand exactly how much we're changing the climate. By doing so, we can turn a knowledge deficit into a surplus and help bring our climate bill and budget into balance. Thank you.